Welcome to Alexiander Expo Highlights. Today with Christoph from Kratos. Welcome, Christoph.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Great to have you. Tell me, what innovations are you presenting to us today?
Yeah, I want to present to you our custom hydrogen project modeling. And yes, just maybe to introduce Kratos a bit. All right. Yeah, we are a consulting company based in Hanover, Germany, and also with reach and location in Northern America. We offer consulting services in the hydrogen project development field, which reaches like from feasibility studies, but also basic engineering and the whole bunch of project facilitation, which means doing from funding stuff and until the project consortium management.
So, okay. So I know you brought a picture to show us a little bit more what it is. Maybe you can take us through that.
Yeah, sure. No problem. So this is our broad overview of our project modeling with the custom H2 project modeling. So maybe just to draw a quick image of that. We start on the left side, so basically no matter if you are an industry customer who has a hydrogen demand or an RE supplier who has spare energy and wants to produce hydrogen, you may face the same challenges. May it be economic feasibility, operational strategy, etc., etc. We have developed a custom tool called Honest that's our modeling approach, and we take into account a large database and supplier network that we have established and provide then real-time data from our customers to build a holistic approach. We take into account the legal aspects, especially for Germany, but also the EU regulations and also beyond Northern America especially, and provide then and establish with you the optimal operational strategy for your hydrogen plant. And this, at the end, will lead to a holistic system assessment, because you might come with an idea to us, a concept, and then we say, yeah, that concept's good, but maybe have you looked a bit beyond your idea? And we take then into account something like the whole integration of your idea, maybe into heat integration, maybe into oxygen integration, but maybe to talk to other customers that maybe want to use hydrogen as well, so put a bigger perspective onto that. We then optimize your dimensioning to get your lowest possible ACUH.
So when you mean you, who is your typical customer?
So our typical customers are, for example, industry customers who come to us with an idea, who have an existing energy source and want to switch maybe to hydrogen or renewables. They want to establish a new energy strategy that could include hydrogen but not have to.
Okay, so what are the steps you would then take them through?
Yeah, so maybe next is a good slide of that.
Yeah.
So more or less, customer comes with an idea, or also a concept that could also be a first starting point. Yeah. But mostly they come with us with an idea of using hydrogen, for example. We then say, okay, let's take a look at that, and we put our custom hydrogen modeling tool then into place and draw a first sketch how that could maybe look. We then come with a certain number. Say, may it be sizing, may it be other KPIs, going through pre-feasibility, saying that at the end, okay, how much does it cost? So because that is what the customer wants to say. And after that, we go into another round of a project modeling, because then we need really time series based, quarter hourly based approaches. How could you how could you run your plant? And then we have this bankable feasibility where you can go to your creditor, to your funder, and say, to your investor maybe, and say, these are the numbers.
So you will help me write that slide deck, which I will go to my investor with.
Exactly, we are doing that, but we're doing much more. We also having our hydrogen advisories.
Okay.
We have experts, engineers, we have financial experts. We have this economic and techno-economic expertise you need for your project, because most of our customers come to us with no clue what hydrogen is about. They know their old field, maybe natural gas or so, or probably even oil, and then we come with our hydrogen expertise to help customers out to solve their questions.
Okay, two questions in that. So who is in Kratos? How big are you? And what kind of guys are there?
Yeah. We are guys like you and me, for example. But basically, in our sustainable energy solutions team, we are more like engineers.
Yes.
And thermodynamics, mechanical engineers, and all others.
So we're talking 10 people, or 100, or 1,000.
Whole Kratos is 60 people.
60.
We are talking about 10, 15 people in sustainable energy solutions. We are having a lot of other fields we are working on, but this is it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, wonderful. I mean, this is great. I think something that the industry needs.
Yeah.
Christoph, thank you very much for coming over, letting us know about Kratos.
Was a pleasure.
And I wish you well with all the business that you're doing and all the projects.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thank you.
And see you soon.